This video shows how to set default text styles for things like callouts and dimensions. If we come over to the callout tool, and I'll just draw a callout really quick and type in some text, so we can see that the text here is Arial 0.167 inches. So you can edit it here manually. But if you wanted to set a default, what you do is you come up to Window, Dockers, and then choose the Object Styles Docker. If that Docker pops up along the bottom, that's because I had it set before to come up where the tray comes up. Anyway, so you can just grab that and drag it over to the Dockers over here on the right until the gray box fills in that whole area there, and then let go. That way that Docker gets placed with the other Dockers. Okay, so now over here in the Object Styles Docker, we've got a callouts area, a dimension area. So from the callout area, you can come down here and choose whatever font you want it to be, just whatever you want it to be, and you can choose the font size. And then there's a button right up here that says Set as New Document Default, or you can revert to New Document Default. So if you just click on this Set as New Document Default, then that should save that as your default every time you create a new document. Same thing with the dimension text. Dimension tool is over here. So if I were to measure a dimension, it gives me that text right there. So I'm going to go ahead and delete all this and change my default dimension text. Arial's fine. Oops. I'm going to go to 1 inch instead, and there's a lot of other settings here that you can do as well, what kind of dimension you want it to show. So all those settings are set here, and then you just save that as your default. So now when I go to my dimension tool, it's going to be in 1 inch Arial instead of the default that we had before. So object styles, then you can choose your style and set that as your default style.